OpenAI CEO Sam Altman has issued a dire warning about the rising threats of AI-driven frauds, calling out financial institutions that still rely on outdated methods like voice-based authentication. Speaking at the US Federal Reserve, Altman said he is terrified by the looming fraud crisis as generative AI, particularly deepfake voice and video, makes impersonation virtually undetectable. Banks are in the crosshairs, and Sam Altman sounds alarm on AI fraud epidemic. Welcome to VAR India News Hour. Sam Altman highlighted how criminals are already using AI to clone voices and create hyper-realistic videos, making traditional identity verification methods obsolete. He was especially critical of banks that still authenticate high-value transactions via voice prints, calling it a crazy thing to still be doing. With real-world cases piling up, from CEOs deepfaked into wire funds to family members impersonated in scams, global financial losses from AI fraud are expected to exceed $40 billion by 2027. Trust, once grounded in what we see or hear, is rapidly eroding in this AI-powered world. To respond, Altman urges banks to phase out voice authentication, adopt multi-factor and behavioral biometric systems, deploy real-time deepfake detection, and invest in staff and customer education. Cross-industry collaboration and innovations like self-sovereignty identity systems are also critical. As Altman warns, we are entering a post-truth digital era. It's time to rebuild trust from the ground up. Welcome to VAR India News Hour. The Enforcement Directorate issues FEMA notice to Myntra for violating foreign investment rules. India's leading fashion e-commerce brand Myntra has received a notice from the Enforcement Directorate for allegedly violating the country's foreign investment rules. The financial crime watchdog stated that Flipkart-owned e-commerce platform Myntra received foreign investment worth Rs 1,654 crore by claiming to operate a wholesale cash and carry business, but instead sold most of its goods to Vector E-commerce Private Limited, which then sold them to the consumers. Vector E-commerce and Myntra Designs both belong to the same group of companies according to ED. Meta is developing a wristband that can let users control devices without touching them. Meta is developing a wristband that can pick up electrical signals from muscles and use them to control computers, smartphones, and other devices. Interestingly, the user does not even have to physically move, as the wristband can understand the user's intention to move, and that will trigger a response on screen. The device, however, is still in development, but Meta says it would be ready for the market in the next few years. US President Donald Trump rolls out AI action plan designed to take on China. The US President Donald Trump has announced its AI action plan featuring over 90 policy actions to accelerate the US's dominance in AI. The detailed roadmap that has been shaped by over 10,000 public comments enumerates AI infrastructure, regulation, and export policy. The document follows Trump's executive order in January on removing barriers to American leadership in AI. The roadmap underscores AI as a national security imperative and an economic catalyst. Assam to get Rs 12 crore AI dataset project and data labs under India AI mission. In a significant push to build artificial intelligence capacity, the central government has agreed in principle to fund a Rs 12 crore project for developing state-specific AI datasets in Assam. The project, proposed by the Assam government, will focus on creating structured and unstructured datasets relevant to the state's linguistic, cultural, demographic, and administrative landscape. It will also involve digitization, annotation, and refinement of public data from various government departments. The government issues 1,500 blocking orders for online betting and gambling platforms. The government has issued 1,524 orders from 2022 till June 2025 to block online betting and gambling platforms. Informing the Parliament, the Minister of State for Electronics and IT, Jitin Prasad, said that the policies of the central government are aimed at ensuring open, safe, trusted and accountable internet for its users. Prasad said the Directorate General of GST Intelligence Headquarters is empowered as an appropriate government agency to direct intermediaries to block unregistered online money gaming platforms. That's all for now. Please like, share, comment and subscribe to VAR India magazine. You can download the VAR India app from Google Play Store and Apple App Store for more news and updates. Stay tuned. Thank you.